The PNP them vex. Them vex. PNP, who not drop down dead. PNP, who not drop down dead. The government, they say come the 7th. They don't lock down in the west. The government, you are going good in the country. Just line up the soldier them and line up the peace officer. So any one of them cross the line and try to violate the state, you cook them and put them away to stay. They're free to have them demonstration. They're free to park them car, coffee them car. But just line up some transportation. Send down there to transport the public from bus stop to the workplace and transport the schoolers then. Look on them now. Who is them in my country but them don't lock down the country for what? What the country do the dirty drunk? Anti-Jamaican. More of you know outer road and a prime minister. Outer road upbeat up the whole town now. Yes. Me see one little dog shit call me about me a trouble outer road. Outer road fuck around me. Boy ask outer road about me. Outer road know me. You understand? Every wrongdoer fight against the country. Hardball fight against the country. Outer road fight against the country. Marvin Little Fire a fight against the country. One next to go batty one. Me government. Nobody no bigger on the state. And you go and good in the country. Who no like the prime minister? Go back in on no mother. Here do no girl and drink the water. Andrew Wallace him a run bout ya. Andrew Wallace him a the prime minister. Bana Jamaica in big bout ya. In fighting crime, in solve crime. Him a build factory. Him a the people drinking water. People at work. You understand me? We have build road. We have fight against poverty. We building school. You understand me? Andrew go and good in our country. No weapon form against him shall prosper. So me government, just line up the peace officer them. Line up the soldier. So any one of them cross the line, they're free to park up them car, for them car. But any, cause the whole of the taxi man them down there PNP, cause outer road of them prime minister. And anything outer road tell them, if do, them ought to do it. So outer road will put them in a problem. Outer road come like a Satan, you know. Satan bait up the people and tell the people if he kill people. As soon as a man stab a woman or shoot somebody, you know what the Satan do? Start jump up and say, you fucker, you are run, go and left them. That is outer road. I want to pick up the decent taxi man them down in the west. Now make outer road be it up. You have a family to take care of. Some man who have car bill to pay. You have all type of bill. When you park up on the car for 5 days, who don't pay no bill for you now? A outer road don't pay no bill. One of the demonstrate over. One of the protest is a PNP protest. Remember, say the election come and the election gone and we beat you know. And the next 4 years before the election. You can't do Andrew nothing star. Andrew the greatest prime minister Jamaica ever say. Me, Andrew Wallace defender. Me, a Labour Party defender. Make a ring the bell. Who no like Andrew Wallace? Go back in on a mother. Bathe on a girl and drink the water. Andrew Wallace, him a the prime minister, around Jamaica. Who not tired of same face. No weapon form against the prime minister shall prosper. Because Andrew Wallace are going good for the citizens of this country. So no go away. But no protest. PNP protest. Eh? Nobody no big on the state. I want to cross the state. We are not coming and putting away to stay. So big up the decent taxi man them down there. No follow them. No follow them decent taxi man them. You understand? God bless the country. Make her keep on stepping.
He has the right temperament for the job. For if it was probably like a Eddie Siaga or a Manley or a PJ. Andrew Holness has the right temperament for Prime Minister. The way that they handle Andrew Holness and handle his family, the way that PNP supporters, and because they're so loud and boisterous, and they believe that they are untouchable and they will face no repercussions. And you see, social media have fooled many of them in thinking that they can say and do anything and it won't come back to them, and they don't know it makes them very present. They're always at the forefront of a lot of people's mind, the way they carry on. And they think it's something good because they're getting clicks and likes and follow. But can those clicks and likes and follow carry them, protect them? And when I say protect, I'm not talking from a safety standpoint. I'm talking from when they get arrested. I'm talking about when they get arrested. Can that protect them? I mean, the next one is going to be that little dude that's making so much noise. I mean, sometimes I think that dude is going to burst a blood vessel the way he's carrying on. And I'm thinking, dude, it's not so serious. You're not even getting paid. You're trying to get paid. Wait until you're making that much money to be carrying on like that. But I guess they need to carry on like that to get paid. If you don't have anything better, you will bring yourself to the lowest form in order to get paid. I mean, the Bible does say the root cause of evil is money. It hasn't covered them because we see so many of them getting arrested. A lot of these people who were hollering that Andrew Holness is a thief, that Andrew Holness is wicked and evil. But we see so much of them. But he has the right temperament. If it was one of us, we'd have well lined them up long time. Because me know some would have lined up some of them long time. The way how me petty. Jesus. You see the night of the debate, when the drunken master they come shut up his mouth. But I have to ask him, say, how old was his wife when he had the first baby? Tell Jamaica. Tell Jamaica. We want to know. Me would have asked him, say, is it true? Because it is rumored that your great-grandfather was a slave owner. Tell me if it's true or not. The way I'm petty. I would not be like Andrew Holness. Andrew too good. The dude too good, but I guess that's why he's succeeding. I did a video and one man come under my video. This man and I was SYM. And it wasn't a good morning. I was not feeling particularly patient. And I was like, yeah, SYM to you and your whole family. SYM your mama when her man have her upon her knee. FYM your mama when her blood sister come visit her on time. SYM everybody for you. I was not feeling particularly patient this morning. Sometimes I do feel patient and I do a lot of the banter, but the truth is I really have no time for no PNP supporters anymore. I do not. If you come, it's the same energy where you give me, it's the same energy me I give back. No time to be nice. Andrew too nice. Andrew is such a nice dude, too nice. Fah. You see all Mercat? But if you ask Mercat, say, where you went there when they rob you when you were in Ministry of National Security? Is it true that you were relieved of your weapon? Did you get back your weapon? What was happening in your house while you was upstairs sleeping to yourself? Jesus. Andrew too good for this country. He's too nice. This dude is too nice. Anyways, I am a Virgo. I am the petty of the petty sides. I would ask the questions them. Andrew is too nice. I mean, if them treat anyhow them treat me as some I treat them back too. You see, I like me a Honover and I may say this. They would have to run up to PNP. They would have to run to the MP, then councillor, and then mayor for help. And you see, when them come on TV and they go on, but I ask them, say, who is their MP? Who is their councillor? Who is your mayor? Go seek ye first them, and then you come to me. Of course, Angela did that and go on like saying nice. Petty Betty, would have to ask him, is your grandfather a slave owner? And your parents, them born in Jamaica? Because as much as Siaga never born in Jamaica, we know one I'm parent born in Jamaica. And as much as Siaga never born here, we know so Siaga will go up at the building, go give up citizenship for the foreign country willingly. Mark Golding was forced. And when he not pretty up nothing, dude, you will have to force to go up, to give up the citizenship or what? You give up the citizenship? Who force you? Who force you? Yeah. But Andrew is being so prim and proper and so nice and sweet. Sometimes I find it so nauseating too.
Madam Speaker, there's a massive difference between a sudden crisis and a long overdue consequence. What happened at Cooper's Pen is being sold to the Jamaican public by the opposition as a brand new tragedy manufactured by this government. Like all other problems in Jamaica, they all began in 2016. They are screaming for the cameras, desperately hoping that you will not check the calendar. But if you strip away the political noise, the paid bloggers, and the fake outrage, you are left with the cold, hard, documented truth. We are not dealing with a sudden event. We are dealing with a 30-year timeline of illegal occupation, a private landowner's fight for justice, and total political cowardice by the People's National Party administration. Before we let them rewrite history to hide their shame, let us open the Supreme Court files and walk through exactly how we got here. The private owner. So let's first begin with the original lawsuit in 2007. The private landowner, New Falmouth Resorts Limited, chaired by James Chisholm, officially filed a lawsuit in the Supreme Court against 99 illegal occupants. The first victory was in 2010. Supreme Court Justice Donald McIntosh ruled in favor of the New Falmouth Resorts, ordering an immediate recovery of possession and awarding the company damages for trespassing. In 2012, under the PNP administration, Housing Minister Dr. Omar Davies and Minister without Portfolio Dr. Maurice Guy tried to declare the land an improvement area under Section 6 of the Housing Act to bail out the squatters. In 2012-2013, when government attorneys went back to court to seek an injunction to stop the eviction, Justice McIntosh rejected it. The court described the government's intervention as an attempt to pervert the course of justice and an abuse of the process of the court. In 2014 and 2016, another attempt by the Ministry of Housing to block the eviction was dismissed by the Supreme Court Justice Lennox Campbell in 2014. Finally, in May of 2016, the Court of Appeal upheld the rulings against the government. So when you see the opposition standing in the rubble, shouting for the cameras, remember what they are actually defending. They are defending their own decades of inaction. For 18 and a half years, they had the power to relocate these citizens legally. They had the power to build affordable housing. Instead, they told these families to stay put. They fought a private landowner in court using taxpayers' money, and they knowingly gambled with the futures of these innocent children just to secure a vote. These children can be traumatized for the rest of their lives. No child should be waking up at 3 a.m. or any time of night to the sound of machinery towering down on the home that they live in. No child. Madam Speaker, our government's job is to enforce the law, not to sponsor lawlessness. You cannot build a modern, prosperous Jamaica on the foundation of an illegal occupation. The court has finally spoken. The law has finally been executed. And the era of PNP pretending to protect squatters instead of building legal homes is officially over. Do not let their fake outrage blind you to the facts. The truth is in the timeline. I thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you all for liking, sharing, and engaging my videos, as well as following me to Garden House. Walk good, Jamaica. Don't chop the line.